told me I was born to run. Long way from home, he never doubt peace, son. Don't call me back until your dreams come true. But I pray for you, be always by your side.
The meaning of beauty is the quality present in the thing, creation, or person that gives intense pleasure or deep satisfaction to the mind. A combination of qualities such as shape, color, or form that pleases the aesthetic senses, especially the sight. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. If love grows within you, so does beauty.
Hey, class, hey, back again. Told you I'll be back for the poetry. Beauty. So we are going to read the poetry. Beauty. So make sure you have this book in front of you. So this is the second session of Unit 1, Beauty, by E-Yeh-Shure. Very simple 3 stanzas, and she talks about beauty. So at the beginning you have seen her real name. Her real name is Lucy Abeta, and she's an American poet, author and educator. So, let us go ahead without wasting time. So, make sure you have this book. If you don't have it, pause. Go get your book and get back. Beauty. E-Yeh-Shure. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing, and people working or dancing for their harvest. Beauty is heard in the night, rain falling, or a singer chanting, anything in earnest. Beauty is in yourself, good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your dreams, in your work, and even in your rest. So, very simple poem, 3 stanzas. So, in the first stanza she says about beauty. How do you describe beauty? The girls will describe beauty by putting lipstick, putting powder, putting all this kajal and all that, tikka and all that. That's not beauty. Putting nail polish, those are all chemicals, they get into your skin. Don't use that. Be natural. Whatever God made you, whatever your complexion, be positive. God made you like that. Be creative and be open to what God has made you with. And never criticize others. See, he's short, he's tall, she's dark, oh so fair. Got the point? So beauty, everyone has beauty. Beauty is given to each and every creature God has created. You see, you go out, you see the meadows, green grass, see the birds, different type of birds. So here she says, beauty is seen in the sunlight. Now if you see the scene, the first scene, the sunlight was there, it's going over the river and the boat is going and the car is going and the cornfields are there. Okay? The sunlight in the trees, you see the trees and the sun over the trees, they give you shade. The birds, corn growing, okay? In the cornfields, you will see in the countryside. You won't find this in the cities or urban areas, in the countryside. People working in the fields, people working means the farmers who are working. And dancing for their harvest. So during the harvest time, they'll be very happy because the whole season they will labor, plowing the field, Sometimes if it rains, they'll get crops. Sometimes they don't get crops. Sometimes pesticides, pests and all are there. So many things are there. Sometimes elephants will come and destroy your crops. You must have heard it in the papers. So, when their crops are being harvested without any obstruction, they would be very happy. So that's the first scene. Second is, beauty is heard in the night. Wind sighing, rain falling. So we can hear the wind. Especially if you sleep at night, if you're in a quiet place, countryside, you can hear the wind. Ooh, the wind going by. The sound of the wind. The sound of silence. Okay? You hear the wind, the leaves swaying in the trees, the sound of the leaves. And if it rains, you can hear the rains or raindrops. Or singer chanting, or a singer chanting, maybe singing a song, or maybe chanting some prayers. Chanting also maybe some prayers. Somebody, some priest or some temple, like that. Anything in earnest, anything in earnest. Anything which has serious earnestness, seriousness and sincerity. Anything which you are doing with a good spirit. Beauty is in yourself. Not only they have it in nature, not only they have it in the things we do. Beauty is in yourself. And how is beauty in yourself, she says? By doing good deeds. By doing good deeds. Deeds means what? A friend in need is a friend indeed. There's a proverb saying a friend in need is a friend indeed. Means by doing good works. So deeds means works. Okay? And happy thoughts. You should always have happy thoughts, not sad thoughts. Always grumbling over something. My mama didn't buy me this, my mama didn't buy me that, I didn't get this. Whatever God gives you, be grateful and make use of it. That's the best thing in life. You see, the world is changing. So you have to adapt to the change and be contented on what you have. In your dreams. Now, in your dreams, when we sleep, we have different. If we have good thoughts, we'll have good dreams will come. If we go watching a scary movie before sleeping, surely all those ghosts will come into your mind. So you'll have nightmares. So try not to watch these violent movies, these movies with too much romance and too much of passion. Try to see good things. Try to get up in the morning, look at a flower, see the birds flying here and there if you're in the countryside. Every morning I get up, I hear the birds chirping. I also speak their language. I also chirp with them. Okay? And even in your rest, and even in your rest, even when you're resting, you should be in peace. So that is what she said. Harvest means when the time the crops have been gathered from the farms. So harvest means after it blossoms and everything is cultivated well, they get a harvest. Sigh means a long breath when tired. When you are doing hard work, you do like that, sighing. Okay? Earnest means seriousness and sincerity. Now if you open to page 50, list of things that where beauty can be seen during the day. What are the list of things that beauty can be seen during the day? You can see beauty during the day when you're coming by bus to school. Okay, so many things you can see. You can name that on your own. But in the poem it says the trees, the birds, corn growing and people working and dancing for their harvest. That's the beauty. Okay, that's what she says in the poem. The poet says beauty is heard in the night. So in the night we hear different insects also. Not only what the poet says, different insects, cricket sounds and all that. So in the night, wind sighing, sound of the wind and rain falling, or someone singing in earnest with sincerity. Okay? So those are the things what you have to write there. I made it very simple for you. It's very simple. For an 8th standard, it's a very simple poetry. Read the first and second stanzas of the poem again. Note the following phrases. Corn growing, people working or dancing, wind sighing, rain falling and singer chanting. these could be written as. Now, poetic form. Remember I showed you at the beginning poetic form, metrical composition and so on. Okay, those are different type of rhymes because they are rhyming with each other. Okay. So, when you make it into a composition form, what you have to do is corn that is growing. Okay, you can change it to corn that is growing, or people growing corn. Oh, that's the way. Cultivation of corn. You can write it in these ways, these type of sentences. People are working or dancing. People are working or dancing. Some people are working, some people are dancing. That's a sentence. That's not a poetic form. Okay, it doesn't have rhyme and rhythm. Can you rewrite other phrases like this? Why do you think the poet uses the shorter phrase? The poet uses the shorter phrase because it's a poetry. It's made in stanzas, different poetic form. Okay, in simple way it is in the poetic form. Okay? So you have rhyming words also there. So that is how it is. The poet says beauty is seen and beauty is heard. List out the beautiful things you have seen or heard. Now itself, list out the beautiful things you have seen or heard. The beautiful things I have seen is the rainbow I have seen. Then I have seen the sun setting. Then the seashores. You can say that. Snow on the mountains. Okay, you can say like that. Now you won't like to say garbage next to the temples, garbage next to the shops, plastic bags there, garbage, human waste here, human waste there. You won't like to say, that's not beautiful, right? Or garden of flowers, or if you have a house, you have a garden, you have flowers. So those are the things you can write on your own. Beauty, the poet says, beauty is in yourself. Beauty is in yourself. Everyone has beauty. To have beauty in yourself, you must think positively, you must have a good spirit, you must meditate, pray, do good things and think good. Someone tells you something, don't always say, man, see her, man, see him, sir, see her, sir, see him. Don't keep pointing at each other. Try to overcome these type of things. Someone tells you something rude, you may feel bad, but forgive and forget. Forgive and forget, because every time you keep harping on something, okay, you keep cribbing about something, what happens is bad. If you take 2 glasses of water, and you put it on the table. Now one glass you say, good, it's so sweet, it's so beautiful. The other glass, every day you get up and say these things. The other glass you say, bad, I don't like you, this, that, everything bad about that glass. You will see the water automatically changes. The glass which you every time you tell the glass of water which is good will remain good. Every time you tell the glass of water which is bad, something will come. Some molecules will be changing in the particles of that water. It may become dark, something may happen to the glass. Try that out. 2 bananas, you take 1 banana, you keep, and 1 banana you keep on the other side. Or 2 fruits you keep, and each fruit you keep cursing, and the other fruit you keep saying good things. Good things will happen. So when you expect good things, do good things come back to you. So you do unto others, others will do unto you. If I go beat up someone, one day someone will beat me up, no? We have a knife, we cut vegetables, we can do good things, but people do wrong things also with the knife. So that's the same thing. So that's what the poet is saying. So very simple poetry. And I hope you have enjoyed it. Now I have read it for you, so you can always follow the reading. There is no audio for this like the prose, because prose is very long. We can't take video stuff for prose. So you can go through the poem once again and create your own sentences. Okay? The sight of dewdrops on the blades of grass, the sight of dewdrops on the blades of grass. Okay? I'm making my own sentences for question 6. Okay? I can say like that. The golden light of the rising sun. The golden light of the rising sun. See, I showed you the rising sun. golden light of the rain. So you can make your own sentences like this. I'm helping you. Write a paragraph about beauty. So in your chapter here it says page 16, write a paragraph about beauty. So you write simple sentences. You are supposed to write paragraphs. So a paragraph is a group of sentences. 3-4 sentences or 4-5 sentences in one particular paragraph. Okay, so I gave you some tips there. So you can always check. During the day, beauty can be seen in the trees. During the day, beauty can be seen in the trees. The birds, corn growing, people working and dancing for their harvest. So you made it into a sentence form. That's it. So I hope everything goes well with you. This session is over because I don't want to take too long. This is our video session, so you can always click back to hear the poetry once again. Read it on your own loud and clear. And read it with harmony, with expression. Okay? And see you in the next session. Goodbye.
My father told me I was timid child. At the school they said I had no style. I was dreaming to be those cookies, but I